So Lou just makes a video that was probably the worst video that he's ever made in his life, and he doesn't even realize it because this guy's friggin' Stu-Nut. Okay? He starts off the video, it says, my channel, no more AMC. This was the title of the video. My channel got vaporized, by YouTube, right? Now, I even say it's alleged, but listen to this one. He starts off the video, he's got a cup of coffee that he's drinking, right? And he goes, lunch, times are bad. So it's like he starts off by pretty much admitting he has no money. He's like, lunch, he's got a cup of hot coffee. I swear to God, watch the video. He goes, times are tough. I'm like, watch this. What's wrong with this guy, Then he goes like this. He goes, people are all saying that my child's going to get vaporized. He goes, that's your problem, Ephes. He goes, I'm doing this for my retirement fund. Wait a minute. I thought you made millions of dollars from GTII, and that was your retirement fund. You made millions on COSM. That was your retirement fund. So in this video, okay, Lou pretty much admitted to two things if you're actually good with psychology. Okay, which I don't think any of you are because you watch this, Mama Luke. But anyway, if you're good with psychology, you got to just listen to the small little like clues that he gives you, okay? Basically, he starts off with a hot cup of coffee saying, lunch. Yeah, times are tough, I know. Okay. It reiterates back to my point that he never shows anything he eats. This is supposed to be a big shot. This is supposed to be a guy listen to me. For all the people who get mad at me that I'm tough on Lou, you have to understand this guy makes tremendous claims. I made millions. He doesn't just say like he made a little bit of money. I made millions on GTII, on COSM. Then he makes a video the other day saying how $100 a share was an exaggeration. In other words, we're crazy to think that GTI would ever get to $100 a share. But wait a minute, who was the person who was telling us it was getting to $100 a share? It was Lou. Lou said he was going to grow his beard all the way down to his balls. I'm just saying, look, I don't know what's up with this dude's channel, if you want to know the truth. I don't know if, look, all I can tell you is this. His first channel was, in fact, vaporized. It was, okay? Whether it was self-infliction, I don't know. Whether it was YouTube, I don't know. I'll say it's alleged. But I do know this. It was shut down, and it was shut down for a reason. I know all of his followers are trying to be like, they're trying to justify his actions. They're like, well, he was just afraid of the SEC because everybody was getting threatened and all this stuff. Yeah. Listen, why would a person who's afraid of the SEC, right? I want you to think about this. Shut down their channel, like, and then come back with the same exact channel name. Nah, I think it was YouTube. That's the most logical conclusion. I'll say it's alleged. But you know why I think it's YouTube? Because if you look at his URL, even though the name of his channel is back to the previous name, the one that was popular, his URL still says Behind the Streets. Okay, that's really what YouTube uses to track channels, is the URL. That's just my opinion, but like I said, look at his last video. Cup of coffee, he calls it lunch. He goes, times are bad. Then he says he's doing YouTube. I thought this guy didn't care about YouTube. Remember, he didn't even call himself a YouTuber? He goes, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't. Well, apparently he is a YouTuber because this is actually what he is counting on for his retirement money. So he is a YouTuber. He's got to stop saying he's not a YouTuber. Okay? Anyways, video's not financial advice. Not a financial planner. Videos for entertainment purposes only.